All right, YouTube. It's John Boy in the house. And as you can see, at the end of the rainbow is a pot of gold. Man, these people piss me off. I'm going to try to stay calm. When I get on my dadgum, the home feed of the YouTube, all I see is coronavirus. And then you got the mainstream media putting titles up like coronavirus pandemic, live streaming coverage. Then you've got another mainstream with a title, scenes of catastrophic as New York hospitals battle coronavirus. I mean, come on, people. I'm going to show you some of this crap. This is the stuff they're pushing. All right, let me make this clear. I am not saying this virus is fake. It is a real virus. It is common as the flu. Actually, it's less contagious than the flu, but the symptoms are a little worse than the flu, okay? I'm not denying people are dying from it, but this is a tool that they are using. And when I say they, I say our country's governmental leaders are using this tool to install martial law. Hey, Matt, man. Do y'all see this stuff right here? I mean, really? Let me get this stuff out of the way. I'm running on the StreamYard, so I can't see the chat that fast. But look at this. Coronavirus pandemic. Oh, my goodness. Then you get over here. Scenes of catastrophe as New York hospitals battle coronavirus. You go, they got a whole CDC thing right here for slow spread. Surgeon General social distancing. 10 things you can do to manage COVID-19 at home. 6 steps to prevent COVID-19. I mean, really? And then we can go down here, and it didn't go any deeper. But then let's get over here to the mainstream. Let's look at all their dadgum titles. We got U.S. surge past. Well, that's because they're testing more, and it's cases, not deaths. Boris Johnson confirms he tested positive for coronavirus. Okay. Medical professionals dealing with coronavirus. Then you get down, I mean, it's just coronavirus. Time, MSNBC. But the worst one I've seen so far, will it let me do this? I'm going to have to change the screen, y'all. The worst one I've seen so far is this one right here. From MSNBC. I'm not gonna show the video, but I want y'all to hear the music they have going in the background. Guess where it come from? Like a Michael Myers movie. Y'all listen to this crap. Hey, Simply Cooking, Paul's the name. Listen to this. This is the music they have going through this whole almost 7-minute video. Just listen.
This is excellent reporting from my colleagues, and I think one of the most important highlights, as you mentioned, is what they found about this initial NSC plan regarding the fact that if a pandemic struck, the need for that protective equipment. So we're talking,
man, and crap. I'm sorry, man. I mean, there is a virus, but they're using this virus as a tool for their agenda. What agenda, you ask? Have you ever heard of Agenda 21? Have you ever heard of One World Order or New World Order or One World Government, One World Religion, World Currency? What do you think they're doing, people? They're making you stay in your houses. If you have a curfew, hang on, let me get that. Ugh. They are making these laws. Look, they're releasing prisoners from prison. But yet, if you're not in your house by a certain time, you'll go to jail for 6 months. Does that make sense? Release prisoners, release murderers, but you don't get in your house by 8 o'clock, you're going to jail for 6 months. Really? It just, oh my goodness, people. Hey, Vitros, I'm just gonna say that I'm all tongue twisted, tongue tied. It's been a long last few days and having computer issues. Somehow or another, that guy that gave me the health survey, I accidentally got his number, and he's in my area, acting like he's from LSU research laboratory doing a survey. It's crazy. And before I'm gonna get back into that on another video, but I just wanted y'all to see this mainstream bull crap, and they're playing daggone Michael Myers music on this.
Masks, gowns, gloves, not all of this is particularly but the White House wasn't ready.
On the open market for the same finite supply of equipment. Not only is the federal government not playing a role in nationally coordinating the supply lines and mandating the manufacture of this material.
Pitiful. When Obama did that Obamacare, I've watched 6 county hospitals in my area have to close up. I mean, we had hospitals in every county. Now, you've got to go 30-something miles from where I'm at to get to the main hospital in Jackson, and then there's hospitals in Memphis and hospitals in Nashville. But there's no county hospitals left in Tennessee, only in the big cities. Exactly. I cannot talk today. In Vino, I'll just say in Vino now. This is all to install New World Order, man. They made this worldwide, so it'd be a worldwide problem. And it's not like they're making it out to be. They're using Common Core math to make the corona sniffles look worse than regular flu, when in reality, the regular flu has got more than double the death rate. More than double for the regular flu. Yeah, exactly, Matt, man. They knew they couldn't pull off that fake alien invasion, and they're like, well, what? Mad cow disease, that was man-made. And do you know if you ate that meat, if it had the mad cow disease and you ate that beef, that it will not show up in a human for up to 20 years. It will lay dormant. And guess what? It screws with your mind. Where do you think dementia and Alzheimer's come from? Not only the aluminum we're breathing in, but some of the mad cow beef that's been eaten years ago. And then swine flu. That's another thing. I mean, come on. Uh-oh. Lyme disease from ticks. That's a lab-made tick, but they genetically modify everything. So, people, why have we, and I was going to title this thing, We the People Are the Reason Why America is in the shape it's in, because we never stood up against the tyranny that's going on. We elect officials to be our voice, not to boss us around, not to tell us what to do. We, the people, voice what we want, and they are supposed to represent our voice. But it got turned around. God help us all. But anyhow, I wasn't going to come on here long. I just wanted to show the fair point. I mean, can you believe they've got Michael Myers music in this dadgum, in this, from, look, MS, well, I can't even get it to highlight. You see that? Michael Myers music now. Listen to this crap.
Material and coordinating the distribution of this equipment so it gets where it needs to go most urgently.
Screw the equipment. I mean, come on. They're ordering no resuscitations. I mean, come on. They plan this, man. They are putting military everywhere. I didn't know you could fight a fake pandemic virus. I'm not saying the virus is fake, but the pandemic is fake. So they can push their Agenda 21. New World Order, man. New World Order. I got to watch how long I go. I don't have much StreamYard hours. Well, I don't even have an hour of StreamYard left. Man, Trump is nothing more. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling at you. I mean, yeah, you're right. People think Trump's going to save the world. All Trump is a puppet with some broken strings. He's still a puppet, but he still does his. If I was president, you know, I'm not going to let nobody push me around. And I'm going to make sure when they kill me, there's evidence they kill me, because I'm not going to conform. That's why I was doing my campaign, John Boy for president. Everybody thinks I'm joking. I saw this shit coming, people. Come on. I wanted to be the voice of the real Americans of this country, not be the worker bees for the elites. You know why the stock market crashed? People like Bill Gates were jumping out of these companies and taking all the money they swindled and left the companies broke because they inflated the profits of the company 80%. So basically, he stole money. He took all that money out that was inflated 80%. And you know what it left? A negative 80% in that company. And now America's going to bail them out. Now they're going to do this stimulus packet that's really going to crash us. It's a trick. That $1,000, that $1,200 is only cheese in the trap. You know, the mouse went to get that cheese. And once he got it, he said, screw this cheese. How I get this trap off my head? Do y'all not get it? That $1,000 is a block of cheese sitting on a trap. And everybody's going to fall for it. Hook, line, and sinker, man. We're going to electronic currency. They've made people scared of money. This is all part of the plan. But everybody's so scared. You know what? I swear I'm going to go out today with my video camera and I'm going to lick a doorknob before I go in the store. Watch. I'm going to lick that son of a gun. This shit ain't nothing but a tool for Agenda 21 and New World Order. We're under martial law, but nobody realizes that. Oh, well, it's just a lockdown or this, that, and the other here and there. Yeah, and here and there and a little bit more here and there and a little bit more here and there. You keep a little bit more in it. You got the whole dadgum United States covered up in dadgum damn, what is it? When you got to be in your house at a certain time. And guess what? I dropped my lighter. And this is how that order works. After 8 o'clock, you have to be in your house. You can't be at your brother's house in his house after 8 o'clock. You have to be in your house. It's not just you can't be outside. You can't be in someone else's house. You have to, you know why? Registered gun owners expect some knocks at your door. They know what you have and when you got it. And if it ain't there, you're going to be in serious problems because you're not allowed to sell your firearm without transferring on another legal gun owner. The gun's got to be registered. So if you act like you ain't got it, they ain't taking that excuse. They know every gun in America, who's got it, and what they got. That's why they're trying to do ammo tracking. Come on, people. Did y'all know in China it is illegal to not have your cell phone on you? Because that's how they track their Chinese population. And guess what America's been doing since this happened? They have been tracking people's cell phones and watching the migrations of what they're doing. You know, when I did the poo hit the fan live stream, yeah, I was bugging out, right? Yeah. I went totally the opposite direction I would go. I wouldn't even say opposite. I just didn't go where I would go. That way, I know they're tracking me. And now they're like, he's telling us, he's showing us where he's at. We know where he's going. No, you don't. Don't nobody know, because I've never told anybody what my plans are, because you can't. They're watching us. Every move we make. You go to Walmart, use that debit card, credit card, whatever, bank card. You know what? That receipt has got barcodes and numbers on it. It's got your card number on it. Guess what? All that information of what you just purchased went into a dadgum info bank. You know what I mean? It's stored somewhere. But now it's fixing to be worse. They go to currency, electronic currency. You ain't going to have any fruit jars of money in your freezer anymore because there's nothing physical to hold. You can't have backup money hidden somewhere because it's all going to be digital. I'm sorry, people's last stand. Yeah, and that's what Trump, I mean, I heard him say something the other day. Well, we might lose some of these restaurants, but they'll be back. Might not be the same people running them. And I thought, you dumbass. Don't you think who's got them now would like to have their business later? Not a restaurant will replace that restaurant. How about that actual restaurant still exists after it's over? He's looking at it like a businessman. The restaurant will still be there, it just won't be owned by the same person and be the same name. Really? Well, yeah, if you look at it economy-wise, well, yeah, that sounds logical. But if you look at it from a personal level, that person that owns that restaurant that's fixing to lose it don't give a damn if it's going to be replaced by somebody else running the restaurant in that same location. They would like to still have their dadgum restaurant. That pissed me off, man, hearing him say that. Unbelievable. Well, look, y'all, I appreciate y'all coming in. I'm going to have to end this. I got to save on some StreamYard. I can't even get my cigarette to stay lit. I ain't even inhaling on it enough to do that. But I'm getting tired of seeing all this corona crap on dadgum my web channels. And then I'm tired of hearing it on the dadgum radio. And evidently, because I ain't got TV anymore after they changed the frequency on March the 13th, I haven't been able to see my local daggum weather. I haven't been able to see what's going on way up in Jackson, Tennessee. You know, they have more shootings up in Jackson than Memphis anymore. Well, it's been that way for the last 10 years. These little gang banging MFers sit them in Jackson. And when they get out of jail, they run to Memphis and get in trouble. And then when they get out of jail in Memphis, they run to Nashville and get in trouble. And then when they get out of Nashville, they come back to Jackson. Law enforcement told me that. I got somebody on the inside. They told me what's the deal with these little gang banging bitches. Yeah, I said it. And if you got a problem with it, come find me. I'm with the Cool Guy Mafia, man. Yeah. I don't go for that daggum bull crap. But anyhow, Y'all have a blessed day. I'm going to get out of here. Until next time, John Boy out. And it's not going to end. This live stream's not going to end like all my others won't end. God.